Hey guys, this is Pokemon Moon Silver. Let's get going. Let's go. So in the last video, we got our badge. I guess I'm recording. In the last video, we got our badge and the last badge, the 8th badge. And now we're gonna go down this here route. So I kind of was talking about how in the last video this route has like multiple paths that you can go down. So what we're gonna end up doing is I'm gonna go down the leftmost path each time, and then oh, here's the dark cave. No, we're not gonna go in there just yet. Um, yeah, we're not gonna go in there at all, really. But I'm gonna go down the leftmost path each time, and then when I get down to the bottom, I will fly back up to Blackthorn City and go down the next path over from the left until I have explored the entire route. So here's we go on the leftmost path. Alright. Alright, so we continue. Alright, this guy will be our first battle. His Pokemon are power packed. I could parry with Steelix. Okay. His Steelix outlevels my Steelix. Zara? Maybe? Perhaps? Zara has Dig, but it is a male Steelix. And you know what? It's got really high defense too. That's gonna be super effective. Okay, but it didn't do too much. Let's see how much Dig actually does, and then we'll reassess after that. Because like I said, Steelix does have very high defense, and the fact that it is a male Steelix, Zara's attack will be lowered due to its rivalry ability. Yeah, see? It's super effective, but that's all it does. It's gonna keep using Ice Fang, though. We're gonna keep using Dig, because I think we'll knock it out before it knocks us out, I'm sure. I didn't realize until Reese Lamb commented on one of my videos that the rivalry ability actually decreases the attack if they're going up against a Pokemon of the opposite gender. I knew it raised the attack if you're going up against a Pokemon of the same gender, but I didn't realize that it also decreased it, so that's something that I'm going to have to kind of look out for, which is why it's extremely important that Zara have like the best moveset possible for her, which which she doesn't have yet, but I think she should be able to take, yeah, just barely though. She doesn't have it yet, but let's see, that's gonna be, that should, yeah. She doesn't have that moveset yet, but we'll get it on her eventually. It may not even be until after the Elite Four, but we'll get that moveset. Don't worry. Alright. Sure. Alright, so let's go ahead. I don't want Zara to be down in the red like that, so we're gonna go ahead and use a Hyper Potion on her. And continue on. Alright, so we can go this way, but we're gonna stick to over here. Look, an item. Full heal. So we're staying to the left of the creek like this whole time, basically. A nugget. Revive. Let's see, is there anything over here? This person. No, I'll get that person on the way down. Let's talk to this person. Oh. Oh. You know, it would be interesting to check to see if I can access the Battle Frontier early. Because, I mean, typically you have to... I'm not going to mess with that, actually. Those take way too long. Ooh, rock climb. Do I have rock climb? I don't think I have rock climb. I do not have rock climb. Alright, go left. Alright, we've got a couple of trainers here. Looks like we got a camper. But yeah, I'll have to check it out just to see if they've somehow unlocked it in this hack where we can access it early. Because if we can, it would be totally... Oh, he's only at level 24. Because I was going to say, if we are able to access it early, then it may be worth going to see if there's any good moves that we can get tutored to our Pokemon. I'd still like, I would still like for Lindsay to get Zen Headbutt. It knows Psycho Cut, which is pretty good, but Zen Headbutt would be ideal because it does do more damage. Obviously, I would love Brock here to get like Dragon Tail. Let's see here, Ponyta. Alright. Because it is a Dragon type, but it doesn't have a stab Dragon type move. It used to have Dragon Breath, but it was, I mean, Dragon Breath did nothing. It was a special attack. It didn't have that high power. I actually just had, I replaced it with something else, actually. Just because it was just that useless. We'll keep battling. Yeah, I replaced it with Crunch. Which is actually a pretty decent move for Brock to have. Brock, if I remember correctly, actually does resist Psychic type moves. So to have a Dark type move, Brock is a good Pokemon to use against those Psychic types. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so here we are. So we're down at the bottom, so like I said, we're gonna go ahead and fly back to the top. I've done this before with this route when I've played these games before. There's also a similar one in the Gen 3 games. It's actually a water route from Alright, so we went this way last time, and I think we did everything really there was to do over there. So we'll go down this time. And again, staying to the left. I'm trying to remember the name of the town in Gen 3. It's a small town. It doesn't have a gym, and it's the one that's just like they're in the water, and it sits on all those logs. I think it starts with a P, but I cannot remember for the life of me like what it is actually. That's true. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna switch. We's ours gonna switch. It's not Petalburg. I don't know. I need to play the Hoenn game again. I cannot remember. Sorry I keep yawning, guys. I am, I guess, more tired than I thought. Alright, Brock's at level 47. Probopass. That's Steel and Rock. Yep, we'll switch. Francis also needs a moveset overhaul. But see, really? That's all it did? Oh, because rock is no longer weak to water, and neither is steel. I mean, steel never was weak to water, but it isn't, so that's what that is. Lindsay still knows Drain Punch. Or not Drain Punch, Calm Mind. I need to replace that with something else. Probably see if I can get it to learn like Shadow Ball or Dark Pulse or something. No, not Shadow Ball. Probably like Shadow Claw, right? I don't think you can learn Crunch. Oh, I totally forgot I didn't put the repel back. Donphin. Go, Brock. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's go to the bag. Ugh. Sorry, guys. I am really sorry about that. Alright, so we were over here before, so we're gonna stay on this side. Alright, I'll come down that way next time. Max Potion. Not really. It's the best way to, you know, do the psh. I hate these freaking things. Let's see. They are weak to they're fairy type, so they should be weak to steel. Now water resists it, so Iron Tail should just do normal damage. But I think a normal damage Iron Tail, that's all it does. But it's defense spell. So we might... Oh, but that stupid Aqua Ring is going to be really annoying. Ninetales. Yeah, that's not going to be very effective. Ninetales defense spell. We're going to go ahead and switch. Actually, let's go into Zara. This is a perfect opportunity to use Zara here. Perfect opportunity. Ninetales uses Safeguard, which I believe that keeps its stats from changing, or status conditions from occurring. One of those. Alright, so Zara's using Dig while it's confused, so hopefully it'll be able to actually dig on the next turn instead of hurting itself. Ninetales has Psybeam, of course, it hurts itself. Alright, so Ninetales uses Psybeam. Alright, that didn't do very much. Zara snapped out of confusion and is using Dig. Perfect. So this time Dig should actually hit the Ninetales. And it should knock it out, because its defense is down, and Zara's attack is boosted because of same gender. And it's super effective. Perfect! Azumarill. Alright, we will actually keep battling. Azumarill being a water and a fairy type, it should be 4 times weak to poison. And it's also a female, so that works out. Perfect. Super effective. I don't even know if it is a fairy type in this game. It should be. Togekiss. That's also a fairy type, right? Sounds weird. We're gonna use Poison Slam again. If it's fairy type, it should knock it out, I would think. Alright, it's super effective. Doesn't quite knock it out, though. And Zara would have had its attack boosted as well. Now, does that right... Ooh. Ooh. So much for that. So does that rivalry, I'm gonna have to look it up again, but I don't know, does rivalry apply to special attack as well, or just attack? I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let's go with Eugene. Bringing back Eugene. I was trying to decide if, like this should be like a new tradition for me, where like every Let's Play, because I've done quite a few Let's Plays now, and I was trying to decide, like, should it be a tradition for me to like bring back someone from an old Let's Play? But I don't think I want to do that, just because the next one that I have planned, or the next few that I have planned actually, are Gen like 5 and 6 ones, and of course Sword and Shield are coming out, and I'm gonna play those. So I mean, that being said, the fact that I will be playing Let's Plays of Generation 5 and 6 games, you know, there's a lot more Pokemon in those games that I can, you know, use than there are in these games. I've been playing a lot of older generation games, like Generation 4 and older. I mean, I did Ultra Moon, which, I mean, that's a game that I should have finished like 2 years ago. Then I did Let's Go Eevee, which for all intents and purposes is a Gen 1 game. And then Renegade Platinum, and now this. I did Pokemon Blue DX, which is based on a Generation 1 game, even though it had Pokemon in the game from newer generations. But the only one I used in there that was from after Gen 4, I believe, was the Malamar. So, because I used a Skarmory, but that's Gen 2. Oh, and I also used Galvantula, which I believe is Gen 5. So, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. But, the moral of the story is, as long as I'm playing like a Generation like 5, 6, 7, or 8 game, I'm probably going to stick with the whole completely new team like thing. Just because I feel like that's, you know, I feel like the possibilities for new teams are very open in those games. Whereas if I do a game that's Gen 4 or back, I've used a lot of those Pokemon on my teams, and I want to try and not. So. But yeah, after this, I'm gonna do Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm gonna do a playthrough, of course, a Let's Play, and then I'm gonna do some other stuff as well. Maybe some shiny hunting, some hidden ability hunting. I kind of mentioned that in one of the videos that I did about Sword and Shield, that hidden ability hunting might like be a thing, based on the fact that some of the Pokemon you can find in max raid battles can have their hidden ability. It might be fun to see if we can pick up some of those, so I might do some of that. Most of the hunting videos, shiny hunting and ability hunting, are probably going to be on... That's going to be super effective. They'll probably be on Twitch. I just got a Twitch account a few days ago. I haven't done anything on it yet. I don't even have any followers on it yet. But I might start streaming on Twitch, and then depending on how that goes, I may upload like highlight videos to YouTube. But yeah, for like shiny hunting, I'm probably not gonna do that on YouTube. Alright, Rhydon is next. I will switch actually. Let's go with Casey. I feel like shiny hunting, like just a video of watching someone shiny hunt, could get really boring really fast, which is why if I'm going to do that, I would want to live stream it, because I feel like if you're there along with me while I'm doing it, you know, I just feel like that's a lot better, because, you know, we can like actually like interact while that's going on. So I'm excited about Twitch and the shiny hunting. Let's Plays are still going to be here, but, you know, I'll be doing live hunting stuff over there. Mom keeps trying to call. Alright, so let's see here. Let me see something. There was one point. Okay, yeah, see, so there. I was gonna say, there was one point over here where right here. I went left here, but no, I'm supposed to go down, and here's this guy. Mountain Pokemon. Alright, so we're here with the lower level Pokemon. Yeah, because I didn't see it the first time I came through, but I saw it this time. There actually is an entrance to Dark Cave that I guess you could potentially come out of at an earlier stage in the game. Which is why these trainers here have lower level Pokemon, which makes sense that they would have that. I wish I had figured that out or known about that. I would have come back here while my Pokemon were, more comparable to these levels, but that's okay. We're here now, and is this like the hiker equivalent of the fisherman with the Magikarp? He just has all the Geodude. I mean, Geodude is by far better than Magikarp, but like seriously, this is all this guy has. Yep, another Geodude. And then watch, this last one's like a level 50 Golem. So yes, I am actually doing the commentary as I play. It's just that I know this game so well, I don't really have to think when I play it, which is why I'm able to like rant about other stuff while I'm actually playing. I used to go on rants like that all the time back when I would do post commentary, but ever since Blue DX, yeah, ever since Blue DX, I've been doing live commentary. So I think it was Blue DX. It was either Blue DX or Renegade Platinum when I started doing live commentary, but I'm pretty sure it was Blue DX when I started. Alright, so here we are again. We're going to go ahead and fly back up to Blackthorn. I remember before I would actually look stuff up while doing commentary and stuff like that. I still do that, but I have to actually like stop playing for a moment while I do that because I'm talking and playing at the same time, which is a completely different dynamic, even for me. But I enjoy it better because it takes less time in editing. Because before, like, I would play the game, right? However long the video was, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever. And then I would have to go back and do commentary over that. So I would play the game and then rewatch the whole video to do the commentary. And when I edit it, obviously I don't have to watch the whole video when I edit it. And there's really not much editing to these videos. It's really just kind of getting everything on that little layout. If I have to update a badge or if I have to update a Pokemon, yeah, they're on that side. If I have to update a badge or a Pokemon, that's not very difficult. And that's really all it entails. Every now and then I'll throw in a little funny clip in there, but that's not much. Electivire, let's go with Zara. So it's really not bad. This is a lot better. My issue with the whole 3DS was that I have very basic equipment here, and my computer could not, like, I've actually gotten a new computer since then and I haven't tried it on this one, but my old computer that I used to use could not take two audio inputs. So like I would speak into the microphone, but then I would also have the audio cable running from the 3DS to the computer, and my computer couldn't do both. It would always pick up one but not the other. So if I was gonna do live commentary, I wouldn't be able to have the game music, which for me was a deal breaker. I had to have the game music. The very last Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon or Ultra Sun. I don't even remember which one I did anymore. I believe I did Ultra Moon. The very last Ultra Moon video that I did, I actually, this is doing the most here. I actually borrowed my fiance's laptop and recorded my commentary on that one as I played, so that I could, I could actually do live commentary for that last episode. Because that last episode was the Pokemon League, so I kind of wanted that to be a special episode, so to speak. That was also the only episode of my Ultra Moon Let's Play that had the little layout. So, oh great. Isn't Amnesia also supposed to lower its speed, or am I just making stuff up? But anyway, all that being said, doing live commentary is way more better than doing post commentary, and I feel like most of the people that watch my videos agree with that. Alright, so we went over this way on the last rundown, so let's go this way now. Oh, we got a nice little lake here. I'm not gonna get that, that takes too long. Oh, okay, we're back here, aren't we? Alright. I don't have rock climb yet. Okay, so yeah, we're back here. Yeah, we might as well just go ahead and fly on up, back up to Blackthorn. It really doesn't take, if you're just trying to like get from Blackthorn down to New Barktown, it really doesn't take long on this route, like regardless of which way you go. But because I'm trying to hit up everything and there's all those stupid ledges, it's taking me a little bit longer than it would normally take someone. Let me go ahead and put up the rappel. Alright, I think this should be our last, like our last trek down the route here. Alright, we're gonna go, so like, see, last time we went that way, this time we're gonna go this way. And there's this guy. And I think this is gonna be the last trainer. Sudowoodo. Alright, pure rock type. Alright, so Brock, with its Iron Tail, that should actually be super effective. Sudowoodo uses Sucker Punch, which I think it's actually neutral, but it didn't do much. Iron Tail missed, which kind of sucks. Sudowoodo uses Sucker Punch again. We're going to use Iron Tail. This time it is going to hit. Super effective, but Sudowoodo does have pretty high defense. Okay, and it was a critical hit too. Iron Tail goes again, so Sudowoodo was not going to use Sucker Punch. Alright, cool. I'll take it. And Brock's at level 48. Cool. Nope. They weren't. Alright, this is shaping up to be pretty good. I think we're done here, guys. I think... yeah, I think we are Dunskies here. Repel's effect wore off. We battled this guy, or dealt with him. I knew the repel wore off, but I was like, you know what? It's fine. Oh look, you can catch Numel here. That's pretty cool that you can actually catch Numel that early in the game. Numel. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Numel. I used to say Numel all the time, but I think I saw in a anime episode that it's Numel. And see, that is neat that you can go back on this route without having to go through any grass. So, all right, so we are at the half-hour point. Let's go in here to see what Professor Elm wants, because if you remember at the end of the last video, he did call us. So there was something that he wanted to talk to us about. The Master Ball. The Kimono Girls are waiting for me at the Critique Dance Theater, so real quick here before I end the video, I might as well go on to Critique City, right? I'm not going to battle the Kimono Girls in this video, but I am going to go ahead and make my way over to Critique City, and yes, I know I just flew to Cherry Grove Town, but there's a reason for that. Something just popped into my head that I want to just go ahead and do real quick in this video, because otherwise, honestly, I'll forget. So let me go ahead and super repel here, yep. Alright, we're gonna come up here to Mr. Pokemon's house. And this is something that I could have done as early as, like, before the Team Rocket event. And he gives me the lucky egg. You guys know how much I love the lucky egg. So we'll probably go ahead and give that to, let's see, who should I give that to? I should probably still go ahead and give it to Steelix, right? Yeah, go ahead, lucky egg, give it to Brock. Cool. And then let's go ahead and fly to Critique City. That way, I will know exactly what I need to do when the next video starts. So that is going to be it, guys. Yes, I will save. All right, well, we're going to save the game right here. Shorter video compared to what we've had lately, but I'm cool with that. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.